Hey everybody, I'm Zafir from No Love Lost 2.0, and today I just want to run my motherfucking mouth, but I also want to pat myself on the back, cause I'm that nigga. So let me tell y'all, people have been doing some weird around me lately, and I mean like some people that I consider real close to me, and everybody knows I do content creating, so they gonna hear about it. So if you do something in my life, you're gonna be on YouTube. So what it comes down to is it's just like they be acting weird and I be like, we friends, right? We brothers, right? We sister brother, right? Why y'all be acting weird with me? And what I mean be like they be thinking like what they other friends do to them or things that they maybe have went through with their family, that's gonna be the situation in the relationship that they have and build with me. That has nothing to do with me. I am not the one who hurts you. Go seek therapy. Like I'm on some real shit. Like I'm like, go seek therapy, go get some help. Because it has nothing to do with me. The participation that I have been in your life, have I has participated in your life, clap for you, have been your therapist, have been your dad, have been your brother, have been your cousin. I have been every area where you needed me. And vice versa. But I don't really think of them to ever be on some oh they gonna hit me or they trying to hurt me type shit. I never feel that way about them. So I just be like, damn, do y'all be feeling that way about me? Like what did I do? Like what did I do to sit up here and make you feel like I would do you like that? Because I've never shown that as a characteristic in me. I've never done anything for you to feel that way. So it's just like I be trying to tell people like you gotta pay attention to some of the things you think and everything that you've been through ain't got nothing to do with somebody else. Sometimes people can come into your life and they didn't do nothing to you. Do not treat them like they did. And too often that's what people do. They'll treat people like they are the ones who did it. I didn't hurt you. Like I had to tell my mother that like I was not there. I didn't ask to be born. I said, whatever you went through, that situation has nothing to do with me. I didn't cause that. If that's a trauma for you, go heal it. That's what I say. If you got a trauma, you got to heal that. Because all relationships, if you want to be in them, and relationships are not just dating someone, it's your family, your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your neighbor. It's your coworker. Being in relationship with someone is also being in communication. It means I'm getting something from you and you getting something from me. It's a give and take. So, and that can be professional too. So what it comes down to is I just be like, yo, like a lot of my friends emotionally are just not available. They're not emotionally available. Like I have to tell some of my friends like, oh, I love you, bro. Oh, I love you, sis. And they be like, huh? Like one of my friends, I've been friends with him 16 years. The man just told me he loved me like for the first time maybe 2 years ago. Like, oh, I love you, bro. And I'm like, oh, okay. It took you a lot of years, but you got there, you know. And then like my other bro, I've been friends with him like 6 years. I like one time, for instance, his birthday came. We had went to Charlotte for his birthday, and his friend that lived in Charlotte, who showed us nothing, who took us nowhere. That was his city. I suggested let's go to your friend's city, cause he gonna show us a good time. He always talking about come down here, come visit. All right, for your birthday, let's go there and go visit. This is a story I'm gonna tell y'all. And me and my man, we get in the car. We drive down into Charlotte. And this dude went out to eat with us, and then he was like, oh, I gotta go walk my dog for at least 4 hours. We was like, what? Like, and then it's just like, he didn't invite my friend back to his house. Mind you, this is somebody that my friend knew back in New York when they was kids. But he just straight up dipped. Like, went home for hours and then came. Then my friend, we was turned up lit before we left out. He was looking real sickly and shit. That was crazy. That was crazy. But he was like, oh, I think we got in his car to go there, right? But we couldn't get in his car to go back. That's what it was. Yeah, so I would have drove my own damn vehicle. I had my own vehicle. This man had us get in his car to go to this club, and then we couldn't get in because my friend was tore up. Now, mind you, my friend was tore up. He was tore to the floor up. He was. But I might put a clip in here. But he was tore. Nah, I'm not going to do that to him. He was tore up. So his friend was like, oh, no, y'all can't get back in my car. He's going to throw up. I don't want to throw up in my car. Granted, that's his car. He has the right to feel it how he feel. That's his car. But at the same time, I could have just drove my own car. Like, I didn't need to get you a car. Like that. I didn't need to get you a car, but we got in your car because you said for us all to ride together. Mind you, I wasn't fucked up to the point where I was looking crazy at all. I was sitting here holding my friend up, and whatever the case may be. So we get back to the hotel, and his friend is sitting there like, oh, what else y'all want to do? You are the one who lives here in Charlotte. You told us to come here to see you, to visit you, so we can have a good time in Charlotte. I had a good time in Charlotte, but it wasn't with you. And then I had told my friend, like, so you thought that was normal? Like, your friend didn't even act like he wanted to be with us. And he was like, oh, no, I don't know. I said, nah, man, fuck all that. I said, I don't know what you don't see, but I see it. I see the bullshit because your friend don't want to be here. He don't want to be doing this right now. He told us to come here, but he really didn't mean for us to come here. Because he said he is not going to alter his life or what he got going on because you're in town. Mind you, this is my friend's first time to Charlotte. This is my first time to Charlotte actually too. But my friend flew into Charlotte. I just drove because I don't live but a few hours. So I was just like, bruh, this man literally knew you were coming, knew where, and then booked him a hotel for a weekend for $700. That was crazy. Like, he didn't care where he booked my friend. Now, don't get me wrong. The hotel was nice, but it wasn't that nice. It was not that nice. Me and Maurice have stayed at better. Okay? Listen, me and my husband have stayed at way more. So, that was way better and less. For 3 days, too, at that? No, man. Because I think he was here, Friday to Sunday. No, he was here Thursday to Sunday because we went on Friday. No, because we was only there one night, so it was Friday. He got there the day before. Anyway, so I'm talking to my husband. So it basically was like, I told him, like, you don't even see when people really dead ass doing you wrong. I see it. I got my binoculars on to the bullshit. So it's just like, you don't even see this, bro. This man do not want to do this. So my friend booked his flight. I said, I'm leaving on Sunday morning. So if you want to ride to the airport, I got you. But I got to go home because I got to ride. We had a long drive. And he was like, I'm good. His flight was supposed to leave at 4 in the afternoon. That boy changed his flight to 11 a.m., I think. It was, baby. He changed his flight. And then they don't talk no more. But mind you, that friend still be trying to hit me up, talk about, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, you were never my friend. I was just there meeting you because of the other friend. So whatever the case may be, I feel like some of my friends and family need to go deal with their trauma and take it away from me because I ain't do nothing. I ain't hurt you, baby. I ain't do nothing. If I did hurt you, I will say I apologize. I will do something to correct the behavior and change. I could do that for you if you communicate that. But I also tell people, if I don't know about it and you tell me 6 or 7 months from now, I don't give a fuck. Because I don't care who you are. I feel like the person I am, you would know that you should be able to come and talk to me and tell me what's going on or how you feel or if I did something that made you feel some type of way. But if you can sit here and go 4 and 5 months and then say, oh yeah, last year, October, I really felt some type of way when we was blase out of town. I'm going to be looking at you like, okay, and I don't give a fuck. And the reason why is because why do you feel you needed to wait that long to communicate how you felt? If I'm really your friend, you should be able to speak on how you feel at all times. Even if it's hard for you, you should be like, listen, I got to talk to you. I need to express some things. I need to get some things off my chest. That's what friends do. And you guys need to always remember this. I'm Zafir from No Love Lost 2.0, and make sure you subscribe, like, share the channel. Make sure you hit the notification button. Interact with me. I go live every day. Make sure you watch these videos and keep showing that love. 1